It's time for Joy News Interactive, and Ms. G is back here. Hello, Ms. G.
Hello, Israel, and it's time for Joy News Interactive, like you said. So, a hand for 1,000 cedis. What is the silliest Valentine's Day gift you've ever received? What do you think has accounted for the low-key celebration? And then we will hear some love songs. You can join the conversation via social media handles, and the handles are on your screen. It's Joy News on TV on Facebook. A hand for 1,000. The stepmother who cut the hand of a 5-year-old boy has been fined 1,020 Ghana cedis, or in default serve 18 months in jail. Ifwa Abedua pleaded guilty to the charge of causing harm to the boy at the Ebra Dunkwa District Court. The court, presided over by Justice Anthony Tebiri Abebrese, says it took into consideration the condition of the stepmother and the fact that she pleaded guilty to the charge. This is what you've been saying on Facebook.
So on Facebook, Michael says, can someone please tell the judge ready to cut off his hand and pay double the fine? I beg, my knife is ready. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Kennedy Branco says, if the judge gave her 100 years, that will not solve the problem. Let's forgive and her move on, thanks. Sajifo says, actions and inactions of the Ghana Judicial Service justifies the condemnable act of instant mob justice. And Munkaila says the judge has not been fair at all. Let her pay 10,000 cedis or go to jail for 4 years. 1,020 is not any money. Bia, what a wicked woman. Her face even shows she smokes. Oh no, can't say that. And French Montana says, okay, let's move on. Confidence says, you jail people who steal plantain, goats, extra 6 or more years. But look at this. Nati says, keep in mind that if it's my son, I'll also cut your hand and one leg, then pay the court 2,040. I think that'll be enough. Okay, so there are all these people who are saying all sorts of things, but the judge actually explained that it was because of the status or the situation of the woman. It turns out the woman is pregnant, I believe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she's pregnant. Okay, Kia says the innocent little boy has been left deformed that way for life, and 1,020 cedis or 18-month jail term is enough. Felix says only 18 months. They are giving opportunities to people to do more stupid things in our societies. Isam says we sometimes have to admit we can all be corrected. I think it is a very good decision. And Brakwame says, hey, this Jatu, the thunder that will strike, that woman is in the gym. Oh.
Having press up, I guess. That's what they normally say. Okay, so some years ago, this town would have been painted red. Guys would have reported to work in red, and offices would have been filled with Valentine's Day hampers. What has accounted for the low-key celebration?
Economic hardship is one of the factors. When employment to people are not working and stuff, so they find it difficult to get income, so that they will go to like pubs, clubs, so that they can have enjoyment and have some fun and buy gifts and share with their loved ones and things.
I think it's economic hardship, and moreover in Ghana, the job opportunities are not that much, so most of us don't have jobs, and maybe you don't even know where to maybe get money to take maybe your lover to somewhere, your loved ones to a place to enjoy, or maybe buy a gift, maybe some little something for her to, for your mother, your loved ones, anyone.
People are beginning to lose the essence of it, because Ghanaians, as you know, normally hype things whenever they come new, okay? Because I remember those days when there was red all over, and then all of a sudden there were a shortage of condoms and so on, and then it became a chocolate something, because they wanted to curb the menace of people's ideology of the old stuff. For me, I think it's not about shortage of money or the difficulty in the economy and the rest. I believe people are really losing the essence of it. It's about somebody dead, and you see, but then if we can really know the essence of it, as in someone wanted love to reign, it's about sharing and showing your love to somebody, maybe showing love to the orphans and the rest. I think that could be of a good notion. Probably they have to really key every focus on you showing love or you showing some sort of support to somebody. I think that will bring a very positive impact.
Let's get on to Facebook. And Al Hassan says people are beginning to understand that wasting time on those things has no benefit than to end up sinning against God. Pepra Isaac says nothing. Just that people have become wiser to spend their time on such useless day. Even Christmas celebration is suffering. How much more Valentine? Kobe Jenny Boatin says it's not appealing anymore. The youth are now seriously studying. Ketsi Nanado. Kobe Boachi says, sure, we are wise now. We fought with our girls since last week. So we are not on good terms now. We are waiting after tomorrow. Boys are brave. Kofi Guerrero says Valentine's Day is not prostitution day, as many Ghanaians celebrate it that way. The Western world where Valentine's Day originated have no time for it. Ghanaians get hold of things ignorantly, and our love is the poorest one. Dilting says a friend of mine switched his phone off 6 a.m. today. He will turn it on, God willing, tomorrow. Hashtag when your girls plenty. Queen Dal says it's gradually not making sense to the majority. Jamaica GA says our money has been locked up in men's gold and hence no money for celebration. Isaac Kondia says because it's one of the most useless celebrations ever to be promoted by you, the media. All right. So we're hearing people talking about Valentine's Day not being that meaningful to them. We went to Choco, a suburb here in Accra, to find out how the people there celebrate Valentine's Day.
I'm sure each and every one of you have love stories, but have you wondered how love is brewed here in Accra and specifically Choco? I'm here to meet Oye and her husband to share their love stories, and also today is Valentine's Day. What specially are they doing today? Let's find out from them. Oye has been married for 3 years. She recounts how she met her better half.
Madam for being engagement.
Best man, our party. I met him at a friend's engagement. I noticed him. He was handsome. We became friends for a very long time.
Baby, I'm one. Now, invite him on by. Say, oh, man, I'm in the maybe coach me, mammy, see, okay, now, say. Maybe some funny, and this is my banning.
Into the man, okay, say, oh, me person, that did no kind of thing.
No bad,
well, he told me he liked me. He says I was hardworking, even in bed, and I was so excited. Despite the economic challenges they face, Oye and her husband spend some quality time together. It's not easy, but we manage it all the time. Though today is dedicated for love, Oye believes love should be shown every day. Love should be shared every day. We make love anytime you want to. Yeah, in 14 February.
Every day to me.
We can't wait for Val's Day to express our love. It must be done frequently.
Anytime be our office, we be man also your man own thing say do Afriana do Valentine's Day and so why.
All right, so I like the spirit. I mean, you don't have to wait until Valentine's Day before you show
exactly. She's just re-echoing what you said earlier, that you see it as, any other day.
Yeah, just any other day.
Yeah. Okay, so for people who are really into the Valentine's Day celebration, exchanging of gifts and receiving of them is the best part of the day. What is the weirdest or silliest Valentine's Day gift you've ever received? Let's listen to this lady.
That I was expecting a gift. Not really expecting, but someone called me and told me
he's bringing my Val's Day gift. Okay, so I was expecting something nice or something like that. So the gift came, opened it, and it was toothbrush. Toothbrush for what? So I have to throw it away and then go to bed and being annoyed. Like, I wasn't expecting that. So it was weird. Like,
I'm sure people have some reactions on social
weird.
media. How weird is that?
Why a toothbrush on Valentine's Day?
Well, maybe that's what he could afford.
Oh no.
Maybe he was sending a signal as well. It could be a lot of things, you know.
Yeah, maybe you're sending a signal, but you send that signal on Valentine's Day.
Well, which other day do you want to show love?
No, this is not love.
When
If you say he's sending a signal, then it
you
means
care
he's
enough
trying
to send a signal.
Then probably he was telling the girl that, I mean, your mouth smells, you should be brushing it more often.
Well, on the Valentine's Day.
That's the only signal you could be sending. Okay, Nia J says nothing, but I always try my best to rather give out gifts if only I have. Who says my girlfriend blocked me on WhatsApp, and that was how the breakup started. That was the silliest gift so far. Haj says Kubensu aka Kukuno Word until today. I don't understand why she did that. This was 3 years ago. But Kubensu, maybe my love is as sweet as delicious as Kubensu. So Haj and Elka, please. Godsing says the same card that I bought for my ex has been returned as a gift on Valentine's Day. Oh, some way. Kwesi Watson says I'm yet to even know the essence of the Valentine to me. Typical Ghanaian. Ed says a pair of socks and a pack of condoms. Why is that odd though? Ben Yabua says 1 second hug from my crush. Okay. Ebenezer says understanding Valentine's Day. Why you can't be my Valentine? Okay, that's a pretty long one. We don't have time to read all that. As Kenny says, I remember this one when I received a single broom in an envelope from my lover as a Val's April Fool Day. How does that work?
Well, so some members of this production team will sing Beneath You're Beautiful by Labyrinth anytime you ask them for their favorite song. Some of you out there have been singing your favorite love song to that special person.
You drive me crazy, oh. Don't keep me waiting. Miss you, my jolly. Odo your way.
See odo your way. Mama won't trim you. Eh. Odo your way. Miss you odo your way. You drive me crazy, oh. Don't keep me waiting. Missing my jolly. Odo your way. Odo your way.
This isn't goodbye. If tears fill my heart, this is